Well, I mean, honestly, it's just a matter, to me, cosplay is like just taking characters that you love and getting a chance to show people who you love, you know, like, we love the Thundercats, so we were like, well, let's dress up as them, like, what's a better form of flattery, you know?
And did you guys make your costumes yourselves?
This guy made everything you see.
Oh my goodness.
The wigs, the weapons, the costumes.
Cosplaying, it's another way to express myself, and I feel like you find a lot of other people who want to express themselves in the same way, and it's a good way for storytelling, and I feel like people have this way of escaping and living in another world, and it's so fun to share that passion with other people who also cosplay and who also are passionate about the fandom as well.
And Hawk Girl is favorite?
She's not my favorite, but I definitely do think I love her, and I feel like she's underestimated and she doesn't get as much love as other superheroes. I mean, Wonder Woman's awesome, but everyone knows about her, but I feel like Hawk Girl is just as awesome, and she's just as badass, and you know, she doesn't get much love, and I feel like she needs to be represented.
How long did it take you to put your outfit together?
Well, the whole process was about a month and change. Yeah, it was me and my mom, and we put a lot of labor of work in it.
But you love it. It's a labor of love.
Yes, it is.
Is this your first Comic-Con, or have
No, I've actually been coming to Comic-Con since 2011.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, well I started my love of cosplay about 3 years ago. I've been building this thing for 3 years, and every year I've added to it and built up to it, and I just love being here and seeing all the costumes and being a costume myself.
Why Green Arrow?
Well, initially it started with my facial hair, because I'm like, who could have this crazy facial hair, because I wear this normally, and then I thought, okay, Green Arrow, and then I just kept building up from there, and the story is awesome, so that's why I continue to do it. New York Comic Con is my big convention every year, and there are a couple local ones, but this is my biggie. I like coming here the most.
I guess it started maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. The first time I dressed up as Gamora, she's kind of my every year costume, and then I do another one on a different day.
Awesome.
My dad and I have been into comics since I was this big, and he taught me how to draw, so we do that together, and this has always been our father-daughter thing, so now we do cosplay together as our father-daughter thing as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, Dad, come here. You got her started early. With love of comics. What was your favorite?
Thor.
Thor since little. All right.
My father was a carpenter, and he always had a hammer with him, and his nickname was Hammer. So one day we were getting sandwiches, and he said, "Hey, look, there's a guy right there with a hammer in the comic book." So he bought it for me, and that was 40 some odd years ago.
That's wonderful.
Here I am.
I love how you can represent your favorite characters like in real life, and everyone is so accepting, and you can kind of build it and mod it to the point where you almost become the character, and it gives you a different feel, like you act different, like when you see yourself as the role that you love, and I think that's awesome.
And you?
Yeah.
Yes. Ditto. Yeah. And is this mom and dad? Oh, so you got the whole family in on this. And do you love it? Do you love it? It's a great bonding moment. Okay. How much time did it take to put all this together, these outfits?
It was a cooperative effort, I guess. You know, I did sewing, they did the weapons, they actually printed these weapons.
These are all 3D printed.
Those are all 3D printed.
Actually own a company that makes these. So,
give yourself a shout out. Give yourself.
If anybody's interested, geekhousecreations.com, and you can get a lot of this stuff. And we 3D print weapons and armor and all kinds of things, all kinds of props.
And it's Geek House.
geekhousecreations.com.
What brings you your love of cosplay?
Going to my first convention back in Nebraska, I fell in love looking at all the different cosplays, and I wanted to take on the challenge of making my own. So since then, I've gone on YouTube, learned how to sew, how to prop make, and with the help of my friends as well, I just started making cosplays. And I love picking a character that you love and becoming that character. It's an art, and it's really fun.
How about you?
For me, it was kind of a random thing. I was like, maybe I'll do it. It happened to be around Halloween for New York Anime Fest 2009. And my friend decided to tell me to go ahead, and I figured I had this costume, why not? And the first time I went, it was a hit. Everyone loved me, so I had pictures, and it was just great. And then ever since then, it just snowballed from very simple costumes to something even elaborate as full armor. And because of that, I actually met her in Texas.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a great story. Link Milk Cheek. Oh, so is this like the big convention of the year, or are there others?
This is my biggest. This is the first time I've been to New York Comic Con. Yeah, this is the biggest convention I've been to. Yeah.
And are there other characters that you like to dress up of, or is this your favorite?
This one's my favorite personally.
For mine, it definitely has to be my full set of Halo armor, because I just feel massive and really awesome with that.
What brings me to cosplay is mainly that we get to be someone else for a day, and I've always been a big fan of role-playing, especially. I've always done it online. I like the fact that we can do it in real life, like we could be whoever we want to be when we do cosplay, and there's so much freedom, as you said, that it stands for, so that's why I love cosplay.
And you, my dear?
I love cosplay because I like dressing up. It's really pretty, everyone has fun, and no matter who you are, what we are, everybody loves it.
Someone else. I think it's amazing. I guess you watch all of these shows, all of these animes, everything that has to do with being a different character. You fall in love with a character, so you just feel the need to just be that character, you know, get to know them, you know, especially dressing with them.
It's Sailor Jupiter.
Sailor Jupiter.
is a character that I love in an anime, certain anime, it's really fun and exciting.
And I just love being a different character for a day, and it's just fun getting pictures from other people.
What made you pick this character?
We started watching it. It was recently for fall or for spring season, and we fell in love with it.
Okay, and you put these costumes together yourself?
These are store-bought, but the headbands she and I worked on.
Yeah, we basically reworked on the headbands, so we did the ribbon ourselves.
Well, you guys look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Is New York Comic Con your first, or is it many?
Many.
What brings me to cosplay is doing it with my family. It's always fun doing it with them. I probably wouldn't do it if it wasn't for them, but just doing cosplay is freeing.
It's freeing. And why the character that you picked?
Black Panther is one of my recent favorites.
He's lit.
Yeah, he really is. So I wanted to do him ever since I found out he was going to be in Captain America, Civil War, and I'm able to play him, so I'm happy.
Well, that's wonderful. And you, my dear, the new generation Power Ranger.
Well,
that's fantastic.
It's a mixture of Jedi and Green Ranger. It's a crossover. I like cosplay just because, you know, I get to be myself around other people that like being themselves. No judgment around here. Every cosplay has a unique style and everything like that. I just love being around people like that.
I love dressing up. I love the whole atmosphere. You can just be yourself. You can nerd out. You can do whatever you want. I just love cosplay. I can be who I want to be.
And who are you today?
Right, today I am the Batwoman.
What brought you to this character? What makes you pick all the stuff you pick?
Well, my favorite colors are black and red. And my boyfriend is Robin. So I decided to go, you know what, I'm going to do my own different take to the Batgirl. Well, the Batwoman.
Yes, no, that's beautiful. Have you been coming to Comic-Con often, or is this your first one?
This is my first time. I got like goosebumps and chills. I'm about to cry.
Basically making costumes, that's really what got me into it. I wanted to make the costumes and then I just happened to wear them. I just wanted to make a lot of friends, so I was a big nerd, so I started cosplaying to make friends.
And
it's a way to express yourself without having to having to show your face, you know, like being able to like wear somebody else's clothes is just escape from reality for a little bit. It's nice.
I make all my own costumes. It's probably about, depending on the costume, this is like a one-day thing, but I've had costumes that take like 3-4 weeks, sometimes months. I'm in one of those processes now.
And is New York Comic Con like your major convention? The big one that you go to?
One of them.
Yeah.
One of the big ones. This is my first time here. They've been here before, but this is my first time, and it's big.
It's a big one, yeah. And what brings you to the love of the character? What do you love about the characters you choose?
I mean, I'm just a huge Spider-Man fan, so like, I've always loved Venom, I've always loved the symbiote, like that costume was always so cool to me, so that's what just inspired this. I do Spider-Man in my main time. It's always cool to like keep it up.
I usually have to have a connection with the character, or they have to be like really sassy, so that's kind of what I like about Cindy Moon. She's kind of sassy, and she's a little clumsy, which is like very much like me. I just love strong female characters. I think that Widow is probably one of the stronger ones. I've also done Lady Sif. She's a really strong female, so that's really that connection of being a strong female is great for me.
I actually just started it last year and I had a ton of fun. I love coming to Comic-Con. This is my 5th year here. And it's just nice to like embody different strong female characters.
Growing up, what was your favorite character? Was it Chun-Li?
For video games, yeah. But I actually was into like X-Men comic books, so Rogue and Phoenix, Jean Grey.